Hello everybody, my name is KidKid122 and welcome back to Pokémon Flux. Last time, we went through the Alberut Cave, finishing it off. We encountered the new Alter Pokémon there, and it was an amazing Pokémon. We also made our way to Rooktown, and we discovered pretty early on that the people are suffering right now because of a power outage at the power plant. We fought a few Pokémon and a few more trainers to make our way here into the Rooktown power plant. We have found out that 3 Alter Pokémon have taken over the place along with a bunch of other wild Pokémon, and it is our job to find 3 keys in order to restore the power. So that's what we're doing now. We have Terra by our side, and hopefully, well, we are able to make some meaningful progress here. I like that LED light actually makes light because it's a light bulb, and it would do that. My Pokemon team is looking a little low on HP right now. I'm gonna assume that I might be able to do something if I try this. Okay, if I'm right, yep. So just by finding that one Pokemon, Terra fully restored our everything. So now we are all rocking and rolling and ready to go. Let's check out the area. A lot of Pokemon that we can catch here, mostly electric types, as expected of a power plant. Can we go in here? Control room access. Okay, so we need the code to get into the control room. I think we're missing a code. Let's keep looking. I'm sure we'll find something. Okay, so we'll just have to proceed onward in a different direction without the code. That is perfectly fine. Found ourselves a Hyper Potion. Very nice item to get for ourselves. There are Magnemite in here, and I could get it for myself, but I personally am not interested in Magnemite. Not that it's not a good Pokemon, and if you want to get Electric Steel type, there's hardly anything better than it. But Magnemite doesn't appear to be any different, and I'd rather focus on some of the newer stuff that they bring in this game. As reliable as Magnemite is otherwise. So we found an Ether here. Very good. Oh, huh? This room is full of water. What is that, Sensei? Cooling room. They must pump the water into the generator to keep it from overheating. It must have filled up with water when the generator shut down. Hello? Is that an Alter Pokemon? It must have gotten stranded when the water level rose. But I don't see a way to get around this water for now. Let's explore some other rooms first. I think we'll find what we're looking for there. Okay, maybe we'll get the ability to use Surf later on. Alright, what's behind this door? Yikes! It's way too hot in here. The generator must have overheated. It's too dangerous to be in here. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Let's try to find a way to cool things down before we explore the place. Okay, so definitely want to remember this room for later. Alright, I found a PP up that can be helpful in the long run. Alright, what is in here? Whoa! What kind of room is this? Voltage control. Seems more like it's out of control to me. There must be a switch that controls the power across the room. But how do we get to it? I have an idea. If I run quickly enough, maybe I can make it past the electricity. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Yeah, I didn't think so. Ow, that hurt! I'm fine, Griffinoni. It was just some static electricity. Still, I think it's better that I sit this one out. I don't want to slow you down. Why don't you see if you can reach the switch on the other side? I'll look around for something like that over on this side. Okay, so we're gonna have to work our way through. Oh, I see. So it's a timing-based thing, so we just need to time our movements correctly to make it through. Go through here. Oh. You and your party got zapped. What does that mean? Oh, so we all took a little damage from that. That's fascinating. Surprised they'd be willing to go with that. Consumable battery. If the user is hit by an electric type move, its health will rise. Alright, so now we'll get across here. And then we'll go here, and bam! Found another quick ball. Hopefully this will turn everything off. Flip the switch. You did it! The lightning turned off. Oh, hi. Are you Big Borb? Whoa, it's an Alter Pokemon. Get ready, Griffinoni. You definitely look and sound like a bird. Are you a bird? No! Wow, that's a really cool Pokemon, actually. As long as it doesn't know any, like, moves to circumvent it being an electric type, I think we should be okay. I think our being ground types are going to be pretty helpful here. Of course, it can also know Confuse Ray. But I don't care about Dustworm, it's not mine. Terrain Pulse. Okay, that's one way to circumvent the issue. Terrain Pulse is a move that not only increases in power, but also changes type if there is a certain terrain in play. So ideally, it would set up an electric terrain, probably with its Flux attack, and then it would use Terrain Pulse to deal more electric damage. But we have an ideal party for this, because it can't really set up with its Flux move, because it's an electric type. Okay, so I guess in fairness, we can't catch it because my Pokemon are too low level. Relatively fair. Alright, Suspect wants to learn Waterfall. Okay, that can be helpful. Yeah, I'll get rid of Aqua Jet. Hopefully Suspect will evolve soon. Alright, we got some good stuff there, including the Reactor Key B. Nice going, Griffinoni. Looks like it dropped a key when we beat it. Xander said we need 3 of those in order to open the way to the generator. We should keep going for the other 2. Oh, that reminds me. While you were navigating the lightning maze, I found this. Control room code 1495. Looks like we can use this to get past the lock on the control room. Let's go there next. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Beep. Alright, we're in, baby. Nice, the door unlocked. Let's see what's inside. Go ahead and take this. We got a PP up. Nice, we're getting multiple of those. Oh, well. Alright, relatively safe bet that that over there is our little altar friend that we need to deal with. Hi, buddy. Carmillary. What are you? That's an awesome looking Pokemon. It's a shame I can't catch this, because I don't have a Pokemon high level enough to do it, but definitely something to think about. Alright, we got Reactor Key C and a couple of really good FMs, I assume. Phew! That was a good fight. Nice job, Griffinoni. Looks like I dropped a key, too. We'll need 3 of those keys to access the generator, so let's keep it up. I wonder if there's anything else we can do while we're here. I assume there has to be. What about this computer here? The label on the switch reads Coolant Release. Press the switch? Yes. Griffinoni, what did you do? I hope you know what you were doing. Then again, it's not like the power plant can get much more broken than it already is. Either way, I think we're done here. Come on, let's see if that switch you pressed changed anything. I assume that released a wild Pokemon to my midst. I assume that the switch I pressed probably released some of the water that was trapped in that Magnemite. So hopefully now we can finally get to it if we go back over here. Yep, would seem so. The water level dropped. Maybe we can make it to the other side now? If Magnemite really is the Alter Pokemon in question in this case, then this is going to be very easy for Nidoran. There's a TM over here too. See? TM03 Water Pulse. Don't need it, but still helpful. Hello. I can't even catch a Magnemite, that's just sad. Alright, and we got some loot for that. Heavy balls, super potions, and more Flux shards. I really hope there's a Flux kiosk available soon, because I got a lot of stuff I can use. Nice, we beat it! Looks like it dropped a key too. The 3 of these keys should be enough to access the generator core. Let's go! There's another item up here. Safety goggles. That can be useful, especially in the area outside. It basically prevents the holder from taking damage while they're in certain environments such as hail or sandstorms, which is very helpful when, you have a power plant right outside in a sandstormy area. I imagine the area north of here also will probably have a sandstormy environment, so definitely worth keeping in mind. Okay, just for the heck of it. Hi, Griffinoni. We're holding up okay over here. Want to switch partners? Yeah, Sky, I'm going to give you a chance here. We've given Tara plenty of time. I want to give Sky a little time in the limelight. I might regret it. I might not regret it. Who knows? This must be the way to access the generator core. We have 3 keys right now. I think we have enough keys to unlock it. We're going to need more people to turn the keys at the same time, though. Should I call the others? Yeah, let's do it. So, you managed to get all 3 keys? It seems like you're not altogether useless. Oh, can it, will ya? Griffinoni, you should insert the keys into the console. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong going on here. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, hi! You look fearsome. And you're definitely a biggin. It's an Alter Pokemon. Looks like a really strong one, too. Quickly, you 3, take it down. You're really not gonna help at all? All the useless... Look out! Oh, more Alter Pokemon. We're surrounded! You 2 handle the big guy. Xander and I can handle these small fry. Time to shine, rich boy. Alright, Griffinoni. This guy may look scary, but it doesn't stand a chance against us. Let's go! Negawatt. Wow, that is a very cool design. I assume based on its name that it is a part ghost type. Okay. Excellent work across the board. Nineranger level 26. Torchiger level 26. Torch wants to learn Dual Wing Beat. Absolutely. Dual Wing Beat's an excellent attack. It's not as hard-hitting as Wing Attack, but it hits twice. So in the long run, it deals more damage. Sporger level 22. Terrain Extender, Flux Shard, Hyper Potion, and 2 electric-based FMs. Actually, we got 2 of one of those. The lights came on. Does this mean... Looks like the power's back on. Seems like that Alter Pokemon was the cause behind the blackout. What a relief. Phew, I'm exhausted. Let's get out of here and head back to Rooktown. Great work back there, guys. Now that the power's back on, they should be able to open the league again. Yeah, it almost feels like we aren't real trainers until we have at least 1 league victory. Well, after what we did for the power plant, they'll have a hard time turning us down now. Yes, about that. Well, I must admit, you 3 have been not entirely useless. I can't let the news get out about what happened here. If people found out Alter Corp stock my reputation, I can't let that happen. Therefore, guard, seize them! Okay. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Let's go! As I recall, you 3 threatened my guards with your Pokemon and forced your way through my security in order to gain access to an off-limits area that contains proprietary Alter Corp technology. I could charge you with any number of crimes. You jerk? After everything we did to help you? That's just how it is in business. I wouldn't expect you commoners to understand. However, I'm not above listening to reason. If you three agree to keep quiet about what really happened here, then I won't have you stripped of your trainer cards and flux bracers. But one word out of you and I'll crush your silly little dreams into dust. Am I making myself clear? You little snot-nosed baby-faced liar! I'm not gonna let you tell me what to do. It's cute, yet you think you have a choice. Guard, see if there's any card and bracer. Oh, enter Pokeballs too. Wait, you don't have to do this. Let Sky have his Pokemon. We'll keep quiet about what happened in the power plant. Terra! You can't be serious! These guys are jerks! Yes, and they're more powerful than we are. Remember, Alter Corp doesn't just own the power plant. They also run the Alter Pokemon League. They're an extremely powerful group. It would be in our best interest to stay in their good favor. At least one of you is sensible. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy about it either. But this way, we at least get to continue our Elite Challenge. That's right. But if I hear anything about the three of you running your mouths, I'll... Oh my god. Now what? Xander, what is the meaning of this? Hey, Dad? I just recently received word of a widespread power outage at the Rook power plant. As I recall, I assigned you to be in charge of this sector and to notify me if anything goes wrong. Am I to understand that not only was there a genuine crisis, but that you failed to inform me and instead covered it up? Well, you see, the power's back now, so everything's alright. Yes, I see the power has been restored. However, I have reason to believe that you were largely not responsible for fixing that either. You three. Would you happen to be the ones responsible for defeating the Alter Pokemon that invaded the Rook power plant? Yeah, totally did. I see. It is good to be proud of one's accomplishments. In truth, Alter Corp had backup surveillance cameras placed around the Rook power plant, specifically in the generator room. I saw how you took down that fierce Alter Pokemon. That was certainly no easy feat. Indeed, you have been quite an asset to Alter Corp today. Guards, unhand them, please. Excuse me, I've yet to introduce myself. I am Antares Alter, CEO of Alter Corporation. Okay, you are definitely the final boss. I believe you have already acquainted with my son, Xander. Heroics such as you have shown today deserves an award. How about this then? Gryffindor, Sky, and Terra each received a heal. That's new technology from Alter Corp. It's a rechargeable module that can fully heal a trainer's Pokemon. I'm sure adventurous youths like yourselves will find it useful on your adventure. However, as I'm sure you've learned, the events that happened here today, it would be quite bad if word got out about precisely what happened. Therefore, I would advise that you not speak widely about today's events. Can I count on you for this? I get it. We won't talk about what happened. Good. It seems you've got some good sense. Alter Corp is always on the lookout for talented young people. You three have made a strong impression today. Now, Xander, I'm disappointed in you. We need to talk. But not here. Come with me. Yes, Dad. Eat it! Eat it, you little garbage person. That was something. I wasn't expecting to run to the CEO of Alter Corp today, let alone get our hands on some new exclusive tech. Still, I don't like how he made us keep quiet. What do you think, Griffin? We have other things to worry about. I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice. Xander might have been making empty threats, but Antares Alter is the head of the most powerful family in Altera. It'd be a bad idea to make him angry. Sorry, but that little jerk Xander makes me so mad. It's not okay to lord it over other people just because you have more money. It's okay, I've calmed down now. We should head back to Rooktown. Now that the power's back, they should open up the League Arena to challengers again. That's right! Griffinoni, are you coming back with us to Rooktown? Or would you rather stay here and go back on your own? Let's head straight back. I don't really have any particular business out here. Alright, let's mosey. Lovely. We are back in Rooktown, baby. Well, seeing as power's back on, let's check out how things have changed here. Oh yeah. Thank goodness the power's back. Our poor Nursa can finally have a break. Oh, and you can access the PC again too. Now then. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Okay, beautiful. How are things holding up in the saloon? Power's back on at least. Well, howdy. If it ain't Griffinoni, glad you could stop by our little saloon again. Here, have a cold one in the house. Another go-go milk. Heck yeah. Something on your mind? Okay, doesn't seem like anything's changed. I thought that she would have said something new. Just on the basis that the power was back on. Has the music changed? No, didn't think so. Alright, it doesn't look like anyone has any new dialogue, despite the fact the power is turned back on, but hey, it is what it is. Or what to say now. When the power was out, I nearly had a mental breakdown. But now that I have an internet connection again, I'm fine. God bless this generation. Hello, I can provide different services for your Pokemon, such as nickname changing and move relearning. How can I help you? Okay, didn't know this was a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna opt for getting Pickup back on Stonkers instead of Echolocate. Echolocate would be helpful if Stonkers weren't a physical-based attacker, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace Echolocate with Fake Out again. But that's nice that you can just relearn moves on the fly like that. Alright, looks like the booths near the league have opened up again. What do you got? Hey there, I specialize in technical machine TMs. How may I help you? Alright, what do you got? So he has Work Up, Light Screen, Reflect, Shockwave, Aerial Ace, Flame Charge, and Bulldoze. Let me think here. Alright, against my better judgment, I'm actually going to go ahead and get Bulldoze because Bulldoze can be a pretty good move for Nidoran to learn. Alright, we'll get rid of Dust Kick for Bulldoze. Also teach Bulldoze to Spore. What do you got, man? Want to improve your Pokemon stats? Okay, so he sells all the EV and IV boosting sets. What do you got? Hello there. Feel like I can change the Pokeball your Pokemon is kept in. All you need is to bring me the Pokemon and the ball you want to use. I charge a small fee, and the ball will be used up in the process. Are you interested? Okay. I'll at least try it with Stonkers. There's a certain ball I would love for Stonkers to pop out in. Okay, and then we'll choose a Dusk Ball. I got a handful of those. Cost 5,000. Okay, I can't do that right now. I'll have to get more money if I want to invest in that. But that's a cool little feature that you can change out the Pokeball that your Pokemon is in. Okay, so I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this particular episode. I know it wasn't all that long compared to previous episodes, but I don't want to continue on any further and make this video go overly long with the Pokemon League itself, because who knows how long that's going to take. So, next time on Pokemon Flux, we're finally going to take on our first step in the Alter Pokemon League. See you guys then.